Welcome to Fitness Friday. All right, today's topic is why you haven't hit your fitness goals. You've been training or working out for years, you've been doing cardio, you've been doing this program, you've been doing this, that, X, Y, Z, and you still can't seem to hit your ideal weight or gain strength or whatever it is your plan, your goal is. Number one is lack of consistency. This is something that's very unsexy and you don't really often hear it in social media that often. You can't sell it, you won't hear it from the big companies. It's not exactly tangible, well, it kind of is, but it's, you don't hear it. This is the truth. This is the number one, the most important thing. Consistency and repetition are the keys to your success, whether that's in fitness, whether that's in business, whether that's in your personal life, whatever it is, right? When you're consistent, you do that thing again and again and again. You do it even when you don't feel like it. You build up that discipline muscle. When you build up that discipline muscle, it feels incredible. You know why? Because push yourself to do that thing despite not feeling like it, but you did it and now you feel incredible, and next time you're gonna do it again. Number two, you are a program hopper. What that means is you start a program, you find it on Google somewhere, you do it for a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then you get bored, you get tired, you can't be bothered, you don't see any difference, and so you go to another program and another program and another program. You try some Chloe Ting videos, you try this, you try that. The problem with program hopping is you don't have a structure to follow. You can't measure your strength. You can't measure, you can't do progressive overload because you're just not tracking your stats. So when you follow a specific program that's made for you, you're able to follow your stats, your body stats, you're able to follow your strength, you're able to add in progressive overload, whether that's yourself or somebody online, a personal trainer that's doing it for you. So program hopping is the number two reason why you haven't hit your fitness goals yet. Number three is you haven't hit your fitness goals is that you are not sleeping enough, or your quality of sleep is very, very poor. Sleep means you either go to bed really late or you constantly wake up throughout the night because you're thinking of something, because you're stressed, or you're staying up until 3-4 a.m. playing video games, and then you're sleeping throughout the day. Something to do with your sleep pattern. Sleep affects food, which affects your weight. Now, there has been a study done which basically correlates lack of sleep or lack of good quality sleep with overeating, with stress eating. So what happens is when you haven't had enough sleep, it signals to the brain, it releases a stress hormone which releases you to kind of be peckish and go and have food. And it's not necessarily good quality food, it's just eat because you're stressed off, pissed, tired, hungry. So because you haven't enough sleep, you're going to do those things because you don't have the willpower, you don't have the strength, you just want to eat, you just want to get it over and done with, right? Science is something along those lines. The way I've said it is probably not the most accurate, but I will find a study and I will link it down below. Essentially, sleep is linked to your food. If you don't have good quality sleep, eating habits are going to be poor, which is going to affect your fitness goals. Number four is poor nutrition. Nutrition is essentially what you're eating. Now, when you have poor nutrition, what in your body you become, we all know that. It's calories in versus calories out. But the quality of the nutrition is very, very, very important. For example, breakfast, I have McDonald's. For my lunch, I have KFC. For my dinner, I have an Italian takeaway. Poor quality nutrition. Improve that by a smidge is breakfast, carry on having the McDonald's. For my lunch, let's have something home cooked. Let's make chicken and rice and broccoli. Let's make something at home from scratch with, a little bit of olive oil, with healthy fats, with vegetables in there. Make it yummy. And then carry on having the Italian for dinner. And then basically improving your nutrition by a smidge every day. So what people tend to do is, excuse me, I'm just going to have my protein coffee. What people do is like to go from 0 to 100. So they like to, so 1 week, they're eating poorly, they're not sleeping well, they're not exercising, and the next week they're like, okay, summer's coming, I want to do this, I'm gonna eat like a rabbit, I'm gonna run 4 hours a day. They go from 0 to 100. And what that is, it's not sustainable, it's very limiting, You're not going to enjoy it, and after maybe a week or two you will lose weight, but then when you come back to your normal eating habits and your lifestyle, put the weight back on. It's not a lifestyle change. That is why I say baby changes, gradual changes is better than going from 0 to 100 and then back to 0 and repeating that for years and years. And this is what people do, they repeat that loop for years and years and years. Last but not least, number 5 is lack of NEAT. NEAT is non-exercise activity thermogenesis. What that means is all of the calories that you burn when you are not exercising and not sleeping. That could be when you're walking places, it could be your daily activities, cleaning the house, it could be taking the stairs, it could be going to get your shopping, it could be walking to work instead of driving, it could be taking the stairs at work instead of taking the elevator or the lift. Movement, just move your body. Sit less, move more. NEAT. When you think of the word NEAT, I want you to think of sit less, move more. That's it. Actually, when you're sitting, you can actually still exercise, but you know what I'm saying. Still and move more. I'm gonna get a t-shirt that says that. Be less still and move more. That's it. Those are the 5 reasons why you still haven't hit your fitness goals. If you want me to make you a program, let me know in the comments below. I do I do make programs online so that you can follow when you go to the gym, you have some sort of structure. Also, if you're local to Pools in the Park, come hang out. I can make you a program there. We can do personal training, get you back on your fitness goals. So, in the meantime, eat your cake, do your curls. Oh, I can't see on this top, and I'll see you in another video. Bye!